Good evening. We bring you the latest in the world of sports. I'm Paulo Del Rosario.
We give you the conversations you want to hear from your favorite icons and athletes. I'm Diego Dario. And in tonight's game plan, we're welcoming NBA opening day with a fresh new set of hot takes.
We'll also find out how the Bay Area Dragons won against the San Miguel Beermen through our PBA Courtside story. Buckle up, sports fans. Let's get in the game. NBA fans, we are hours away from NBA opening tip-off, and as we are always a fan of a brand new season, we've got a new, fresh set of hot takes. As always, with us tonight is Mr. Hot Takes himself, the reason why we named this segment the way it is, Jello Vito. But today is extra hot, it's extra special kasi nandito si Blackwater 3x3 player, ang bossing natin, si Prince Rivero. Prince, how are you?
Hello, I'm good. I'm great. I'm happy to be here. Thank you very much, everyone.
Okay.
Parang ang ganda ng matchup na to. Jello Vito, Prince Rivero, from the court to the studio.
Alam mo,
I like
natatakot
it.
na ako eh.
I like it.
Normally, na high blood na ako kapag nandito si Jello eh. But then with Prince here, I have a feeling that it might go up another level. Okay, so disclaimer lang dito.
Yeah.
I did not read the script because I heard that you have surprises in store for all of us.
Spicy.
So, Jeg, so simulan mo na kasi hindi ko talaga alam kung anong mangyayari.
Well, since first time ni Prince dito, unahin na natin.
Okay, sige.
Prince, you wanna talk about Draymond and Golden State? Ano yung hot take mo about
Okay,
that?
for me, personally, feeling ko talaga Draymond wants out of Golden State.
Why? Bakit?
Draymond
Bakit?
wants out of Golden State. Okay, sige, kasi yung sa nangyaring incident sa kanila, hindi
Right.
basta-basta nangyari sa isang team yun eh. Normally, yung mga ganong incident, nangyayari siya pag scrimmages, nagkakatirahan, nagkakabanatan. Okay yun, normal yun. Pero pag nag-uusap lang kayo, tapos biglang may mangyaring altercation, parang ang samatic na, like ako as a player, parang hindi ko maisip na gagawin ko siya eh.
Right.
And at the same time, may extension, tapos pinabalik si AD.
Okay, so ito follow up. Matatrade ba si Draymond at the end of the season? Kasi syempre may player option siya for next year. But the value of that might go away. Ano, palagay mo?
Feeling ko matitrade siya eh.
Wow.
And
Okay,
That's
yun.
a hot take.
Alam
That
ko,
is a hot take.
meron din akong gustong kapalit niya, pero mamaya na.
Okay, sige, mamaya na yan.
But
Alright.
it makes sense because Andrew Wiggins, I think he signed a big contract.
Big
And then
contract.
Jordan
Okay,
Poole
sige.
signed a big contract.
Alright.
So with Draymond, medyo mahihirapan
Mahihirapan
because he wants the max also. So let's move on to the OG Mr. Hot Takes here. Jello, we're still staying here with Golden State. What's your hot take with the Golden State?
You know, I just feel that Jordan Poole is more valuable than Draymond Green.
Oh my goodness!
That's heavy.
Okay, sige, bakit?
Okay. So, nakita naman natin yung naging progress ni Jordan Poole all throughout the seasons na talagang he gave a huge impact to the Golden State Warriors. And for them to give him that max contract deal and tapos parang okay lang sa Golden State na ibigay yun, and the fact na may tax something pa, luxury tax pa, and all of that.
Right.
Parang sige, bigyan na natin sa kanya because we feel that Jordan can make a huge difference in yung magiging run in this coming season. And come on, mananapa ka ng teammate for Draymond Green.
Well, here's the thing eh. So, when you have Draymond Green, well, Jordan Poole, obviously his value is only going up and
Yeah,
up and
right,
up.
right.
Pero all-world yung depensa ni Draymond Green, especially mentally when he's on the floor. So, how is he more valuable than Jordan Poole na up-and-coming nga eh?
And to add to that, multiple rings with Golden State.
Yup.
And one ring pa lang si Jordan Poole.
Ang sa akin lang, yung value nga ni Jordan Poole right now, kung tinitingnan mo in a whole, parang mas may mabibigay pa siya this coming season. Kasi compared to Draymond Green na talagang nanggugulo lang ngayon, na may parang pinaparamdam niya sa Golden State na, I deserve this contract extension. O sige, mananapak na lang.
Kaya
si Prince may sasabihin
ako
niya.
dyan. May
Go.
masasabi ako dyan. Okay, Draymond Green. I'm gonna defend Draymond Green. Kasi, personally, ang nakikita ko talaga kay Draymond, siya kasi yung parang glue ng
glue guy.
GSW
Glue guy.
for the past years, and dun sa mga championship na nabigay niya, although hindi mo nakikita sa numbers, pero yun yung mga hindi nakikita ng mga hindi marunong mag-basketball.
Right. The casuals, as we say.
Diba?
Okay. Yeah,
Kasi kung marunong ka mag-basketball, makikita mo na siya yung nakikipag-usap, siya yung very vocal sa team, and siya talaga yung nagdadala ng energy and intensity and yung toughness dun sa Golden State.
So yung
Well,
take ni Jello, young blood versus the OG, na multiple
Parang-
rings
Tapos
for
intangibles
Golden
rin
State.
eh. Yan yung sinasabi
Yan
ni
yung mga
Prince,
dirty work na
intangible.
hindi ginagawa ng mga yung mga players na nakakalimutan.
And Pao, yun yung ginagawa ni Jello tsaka ni Prince when they were playing in
Absolutely.
the UAAP.
I was gonna bring
Yan
that
yung ginagawa
up,
nila talaga.
Sige,
Now,
so let's move on.
let's move on. And then, this might be very controversial because we're talking about a team.
yung gusto ko eh,
We're talking
controversy.
about a team na, you know, a lot of Pinoy fans are a fan of this team.
Jazz?
Hindi,
Ay,
ikaw
hindi,
lang,
hindi,
ikaw lang,
hindi,
ikaw lang.
sorry.
Sa buong Pilipinas, baka ikaw lang yun.
Baka
Okay,
nga,
Prince,
baka nga.
let's talk about the Lakers.
Okay,
Okay.
okay, Lakers. Sa Lakers naman, AD or Russell Westbrook. Ang daming,
They have
ang daming
to- you have to choose.
Yeah, ang
Okay,
daming
okay.
nag-circulate dyan eh. Personally, I'm a Russ West fan. Ang daming nagsasabi sa akin na, bakit ka fan ni Westbrook, ganito, ganyan.
Right.
Nakita ko kasi yung passion niya dun sa basketball eh. And for the past couple of years, isa siya sa mga top na may number of games played.
Right.
Ibig
Yeah.
sabihin, yung mga injury-prone na players, medyo hindi siya yon.
Right.
Yeah.
Compared to AD na, mataas yung value niya, malaki yung natutulong niya sa Lakers. Pero, yung mga instances na nangyayari sa kanya this couple of years na yung nawawala siya during the season,
Yeah, right.
may masakit, natamaan. Although hindi natin maiwasan yung injury, pero si Westbrook siya yung nandyan all throughout eh.
Right.
Yun nga lang, yung attitude siguro niya towards dun sa team na nahihirapan din siguro siya mag-handle kasi sanay siya dun sa team na siya eh.
Yeah. He's the main guy.
Yeah, he's the main guy.
he's the main
Isasama mo siya with a team na meron ding main guy na LeBron, meron din AD.
Right.
So tatlo na sila ngayon na parang nag-aagawan sa spotlight and mahihirapan sila.
Napasahi si Jello Vito. Bakit?
Ako, personally, wala nang kailangan piliin pa yung Lakers. Kung gusto nila yung Lakers, tanggalin nila pa rin.
Wow.
Tama.
Okay, sino gusto nyo for, si Prince, Laker fan tayo, sinong gusto mong kunin ng Lakers?
Si Draymond, palit na lang nila si AD. Palit na lang nila si AD, dali nila si Draymond doon. May Pat Bev, may Draymond.
Hindi
Lakers
masasabog
defense,
yun?
grabe.
Hindi masasabog yun?
Kaya nila gawa ng paraan yan.
Susunduin ba?
Si Westbrook.
Okay.
Si Westbrook, ang Damian Lillard.
Ay, hindi ako agree.
Pwede. Balita kay Wembanyama, mga ganong stuff. So,
Magtatalo.
Damian Lillard, Russ West,
Guys,
perfect trade.
it's
diba?
tank note, all right? It's tank note. So, okay, so we only have around a couple minutes left here. And what are the rest of the things?
Last take for
Okay.
Jelovitz, Luka Doncic. What is your prediction for Luka this season?
I think me and Prince will agree with
Yup.
this.
Okay.
Agree.
Luka will be the MVP this season.
Really? Okay, so that
This
is
is the
over
time.
Jokic, Antetokounmpo.
Yes.
Okay, bakit?
You know, kasi ako, Jokic, for sure, hindi na ibibigay ng NBA sa kanya yung 3 times eh. Come on, yung 3 na back-to-back to back. Okay na yung dalawa eh.
Okay, sige.
And if you're gonna talk about Luka, the way he handles the game, the way he plays for the Mavs, and I mean, the numbers don't lie. Pinapakita niya talaga na he can and he will lead the Dallas Mavericks this season.
Tsaka, dinala niya yung Dallas dun.
Yeah.
Last season.
Siya na
dinala niya
siya
yung
na
Dallas
talaga
dun.
eh.
Kaya nga pinangalan ko yung anak ko sa kanya. By the way, pangalan ng anak ko, Luka.
Okay, just
So,
to
he
be
will
clear,
vouch
kasi
for Luka.
Jokic eh. No. Oo. Pero ito, so sa palagay mo, voter fatigue, the reason why Jokic won't
Yeah,
get it.
that
Okay,
can be a
fair,
possibility.
fair. Okay, so we have extra time here, so we have one more question here for you. Ito, Jello, I'll ask you kasi ikaw yung OG, Mr. Hot Takes natin. Which team that everyone is high on, you feel, will disappoint the most?
For me, the Boston Celtics.
Okay, why?
The Boston Celtics, I mean, internal problems, yung coach nila ngayon wala pa, nagkakaroon silang problems doon. And they've been very, very silent this preseason in terms of the games, in terms of what they can do. And kung hindi pa nila na-address yung coaching issues and whatever issue inside sa management nila, I think they won't even get past the second round.
Wow. Okay, second round out, Boston para sa'yo.
Prince.
Agree ka ba?
Ako, somehow nag-agree ako eh. Kasi parang mong pinasok yung team na hindi ready.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kumbaga, wala yung kapitan nyo. Napapasok kayo ng gera na wala kayong kapitan. Kulang yung bala ninyo. Paano kayo mananalo, di ba? Anong i-expect nyong kalabasan nung
Right.
war?
True.
Diba?
Okay, sige. No, I understand that, Jex.
Well,
I think we can be happy with
makikita
that.
naman natin because on that note, the NBA officially kicks off tomorrow. The Boston Celtics, talking
Ayun.
about the Boston Celtics, will face the Philadelphia 76ers at 7:30 a.m. Philippine time, and you can catch the Los Angeles Lakers versus the Golden State Warriors at 10 a.m. live on NBA TV Philippines. Prince Jello, maraming salamat for the
Thanks,
time.
guys.
Thank you very much.
This segment, man.
Yeah,
I loved
that
it.
was a lot of fun. No fist for throne. Pabalik dito si Prince kasi he didn't fight anyone. So thank you very much, guys.
Thanks, guys. And after the break, we'll find out more about the lives of your PBA idols on and off the court with some courtside stories. Stay tuned. You're watching The Game. Still watching The Game. The Bay Area Dragons have come alive once again in their latest victory against the San Miguel Beermen. Let's find out what went on at Courtside because we have with us the newest PBA Rush insider, Bel Gregorio. Welcome back to The Game.
Hi.
Before she's been here a while.
I mean, we had Bel here in The Game. UAAP Courtside, UAAP Courtside reporter, correspondent pa si Bel. So we have UAP players going to the PBA and we have correspondents that came from the UAP and now in the PBA. Bel, kamusta naman yung experience mo with reporting for the PBA?
It's so different. First of all, I'm so grateful that I get to talk to the players now live. Because during the UAAP, we had to do it over Zoom.
That's right.
We had to call the coaches beforehand, but now like everything's there. And it's just a funny story. The first ever game I covered, it was a Magnolia game.
Yeah.
So of course that team is very close to our heart because of the Pure Foods franchise.
Yeah, right.
And when I started introducing myself to the players, to the coaches, I was like, hi, I'm Bel Gregorio. And then they'd be like, Gregorio, so kaano-ano mo si Coach Ryan? Be like, oh, I'm Bel Gregorio, as in Coach Ryan's daughter. They'd be like, what? You're that old? Are you kidding me?
So nakaka-relate si Pao sa'yo.
Oh nga eh. That's what the Pure Foods players used to tell me. And then, syempre, Hinebra and so on and so forth. So I can relate a bit with that. Pero syempre, it comes with the territory, I guess, growing up in broadcasting and coaching families. Pero Bel, sige, simulan muna natin dito. because you covered that Bay Area and San Miguel game wherein they felt the full effects. Nawala si Junmar Fajardo
Yes.
out to the throat injury, which you were unlucky to witness.
So Junmar acquired that injury, suffered from that injury with the Rain or Shine game. In the Rain or Shine game, so he was elbowed by Steve Taylor Jr. and then he suffered that throat injury. He started complaining that his voice was like hoarse, so they had to rush him to the hospital. And then they found out he had a laryngeal fracture.
Yeah.
So imagine the throat, the
Kaya mo
larynx,
yan.
and then misalign yung cartilage niya sa larynx. They had
Yeah.
to put a titanium plate to align that again. And for 1 week, he's on voice rest.
Yeah.
So he can't talk.
He
just
can't
like
talk.
hand signals, and he just write what he needs. Coach Leo said that it was really difficult because all of their plays were anchored on Junmar.
Yeah.
That's right.
And they also got Diamond Stone, their import, to complement Junmar. In their second game versus Rain or Shine, we saw Diamond really shine. He
Yeah.
was the best player of the game. But then, he was super nangangapa against Bay Area because Junmar wasn't there for him to complement.
Yeah, I agree. But my number one question is right now, obviously, speedy recovery to Junmar Fajardo. Pero iba kaya yung boses ni Junmar?
You know, they don't know.
Okay, just
But they said it might be.
We will have
Really?
to see
Yeah,
after.
they said.
Okay,
PT
sige.
Edward Bakasan said, no, when he suffered that injury the first time, when he felt it, his voice started becoming hoarse na.
Okay.
But now we don't know.
We
Basta
should have
he's on
Junmar on
rest.
the show.
Okay, just I want a voice reveal
Right,
para kay
right.
Junmar Fajardo. Pero okay, syempre, so obviously the game didn't go the way San Miguel wanted to. Bay Area did really lay down the hammer.
Yes.
But it was kind of expected based on yung mga interview mo with Coach Brian, right?
Yeah, Coach Brian said that they weren't able to catch up with the physicality versus Ginebra. So he was a lot disappointed with the Dragons, but they learned a lot from that. And Glenn Yang also told me that the first 2 days after that Ginebra game, they were really down, like rock bottom. But after that 1 week of practice was the best practice they've ever had. And that says a lot because they've been here for how
Right,
long?
For a very long time. Yeah.
Now let's move forward to the games tomorrow. Let's look forward to the games tomorrow, specifically the TNT and NLEX game for tomorrow. And RR Pugoy, one of their shooters, talking about TNT. What can you tell us about RR?
In the off-season, RR changed his diet. He said na in Game 7 of the finals, he really felt that he was getting tired easier.
Yeah.
So he changed his diet in the off-season. He started lessening his sweets. And a lot of RR's inspiration also now is his new baby. So he has a new baby, he's a first-time dad. But he has no sleep, 0 sleep daw. But he's very inspired, so he has no complaints.
Maybe that's why he's tired. Di siya nakakatulog eh.
And you know, if as a player, may trend yan. Once you become a dad, you become like a completely different player. Talk about, di ba, sa NBA.
You're not
like,
telling us anything naman now, right
No,
now.
wala
right?
naman, wala
Alam mo, may revelation.
Wala.
Kinabahan ako.
I'm just saying the trend. I'm just saying the trend. But, talking about the games tomorrow, TNT and NLEX, other side naman tayo with the Road
Yeah.
Warriors. Si Matt Nieto, how has he been with the new coach, with the new system with NLEX?
Matt told me that even if he's the bunso, he's the baby of the team.
Yeah.
He really made it a point to be a leader. Like, that's his role now. He wants to be Coach Frankie's voice on court.
Yeah.
Before the season started, he sat down with Coach Frankie. They had a meeting one-on-one, and then Coach Frankie was asking him, "Oh, Matt, what can you bring to the table? Like, are you ready to be the leader for NLEX?" And he's like, "Yes, Coach. I want to be the voice, be you on court. Whatever you want, I'll be the person who articulates that."
How do you feel he's taken that responsibility? Kasi syempre, bagong sistema kasi bagong coach. And there he is, one of the younger ones, really stepping up. Pero, seeing it up close, seeing them at the huddles, how has he been?
They've all told me, like all the Road Warriors, they're really still adjusting to the system. A lot of changes. Their practices have been really short because Coach Frankie is a really running system guy.
Yeah,
Like he really makes them run.
Yeah,
Right.
okay, gets. So, can't
And I
think too
can
much
vouch
of that.
for that. I was able to be teammates with Matt Nieto. I played against him. I was teammates with him in Batangilas, right? And he's
Yeah.
a born leader, man. Like, he would talk to his teammates even if they're older, and he would run the place. That's who Matt Nieto is, basically.
And speaking of Matt Nieto, since we're talking about him, syempre, congratulations on the order for Matt Nieto kasi newly engaged here, and
For a long
I think
time,
you have a
girlfriend.
few details on that.
Yeah, so Matt and his girlfriend have been together since forever. Like
Yes.
when I graduated,
school pa lang eh,
I graduated like last August,
Yeah.
and his girlfriend was in front of me, and
Okay.
like they were like taking pictures.
Sa graduation.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah.
So they've
yeah.
been together for so long.
Yeah, so we're seeing that right now. And so kanina, we were talking about how making a dad makes you different and Diego doesn't have anything to announce. Ito rin, walang
And si
announcement
Prince
dito, diba?
din Kasi,
Oo.
Prince is a dad now. Maganda linalaro niya, right?
yun yung gusto ko. Yeah, that's right. So, advancements in life make your game better. Maraming salamat, Bel.
Thank you.
And
Thank you, Bel.
we can't wait to hear more of your stories. Of course, you can catch Bel in PBA Rush and on One Sports as well. You can catch the PBA Commissioner's Cup every Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday on TV5, One Sports, and on PBA Rush, as well as Smart Giga Play and the Signal Play app. Now, thank you very much again. Now, when we return, as we show you this.
Level up na ang mga bida sa liga, halika. Sige na dali na, napakaangas, napakatalas. Ang pinuhunang katas ng pangarap hanggang alabaha. Di bale, walang pake sa sinasabi ng mga di naniniwala. Ano pa di maling akala? Bumubulusok, umuusok, tumutusok at tagos sa bawat sulok. Mabangis kumiginang ang lahat nahihibang, nagliliyat, nagniningnig. Mapatipunan, parang kamunan, laban kong laban sa bayanan. Isang bansa, isang bansak. Alam mo to, laro mo to, wag na magkalburo to. Sama-sama tayo, manlalaro, ambisyon natin. Tayo dito, everybody let's go. Let's go, level up, here we go. Game tayo dito, Let's go, level up, here we go. Game tayo dito. Let's go, level up, here we go. Game tayo dito.
Look at that, Tio Ildefonso at the end of that commercial. Former good guests here on the game.
I'm loving it. I love it.
Loving it. And of course, as I mentioned a while ago, you can catch PBA on the channels that we mentioned, TV5 One Sports and on PBA Rush. Thank you very much again to Bel Gregorio for joining us here. And of course, after the break, we'll give you the latest updates from Team Yamaha Motor Philippines and their campaign at the 2022 Asia Road Racing Championship. Stay tuned. You're watching the game. Welcome back. You're watching The Game. The Asia Road Racing Championship is one of the most prestigious motorsports competitions in the world. And 3 of our country's top riders are competing under Team Yamaha Motor Philippines. After an extended break given to our riders, it gave them time to improve their craft. The Yamaha Philippines trio of Giancarlo Mauricio, April King Mascardo, and John Emerson Inguito competed in round 6 at the Sepang International Circuit in Malaysia. Hitman J.E. Inguito took P4 in the first race, finishing just ahead of Mascardo, who took P4, and Giancarlo, who would finish at P7. The 3 Filipino riders all clocked in well under 15 minutes and 46 seconds to secure top 10 slots. In the second race, Giancarlo would overtake his Filipino teammates to finish at P14, with John Emerson just finishing behind at P16. April King would record the fastest lap among the entire field but failed to finish all laps in the second race. Following their impressive showing in Sepang, the trio jumped up in the overall standings. April King and John Emerson are now 6th and 7th respectively. Giancarlo will look to climb the ranks as he currently sits at 24th. The next round of the Asia Road Racing Championship will take place this November in Thailand.
And that's it for tonight. Thank you for joining us. I'm Diego Dario.
Catch us weeknights here on One News, One Sports, and One Sports Plus. I'm Paulo Del Rosario. This has been The Game.